once I saw someone tweet about how The Sopranos is problematic. I'm like, who the wants to watch a show about woke mobsters in Jersey? Well, Trigoth at Abbott_ism, we thought we would. Enjoy.
I just don't think it's fair if you do the same amount of enforcing as we do. Why don't you get paid the same?
I agree, but what really fries my bacon is the lack of ethnic diversity in the family. I mean, Eddie's second cousin on his mother's side married an African American, but other than that, nothing.
So you just mean American then?
True. You're pretty woke for a degenerate gambler.
And an informed American.
Yeah, a bit of a wise guy, though.
So you guys gonna kill me now?
We prefer to call it organic waste disposal, but not here. Boss always wants us to do it by the compost heap.
He's a real environmentalist.
Well, good for him. Very, responsible. Hey look! Social justice warriors being marginalized by the corrupt oligarchy by the elite 1%!
What? Where?
Yeah, we'll teach them. By interacting with them in a proactive, bias-free manner to facilitate mutual understanding.
Shoot. We just lost another enforcer.
Damn, the boss is going to be mad. We're in for a written and formal reprimand.
Or just might shoot us.
Yeah.
This is not the day to be coming in here with looks of failure on your face. You know that I encourage you to grow and express yourself, so you will express yourselves right now if you wish to continue growing. Now!
Sorry, boss. The thing that you needed for the answers about the other thing. You know, that day when that other stuff went down, it got away.
This is unfortunate news, especially on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Daughter, boss?
Watch it. I told you. Now that we're woke to gender fluidity, it doesn't matter what she wants to identify as, we are going to support her. Capiche?
Capiche, boss. I'm sorry, I just been calling her the boy for so long.
We will all have to learn how to transition to these new gender pronouns. However, we will learn to transition, or I will break your fingers. Now, what happened at the dock?
Honestly, boss, he was a slippery, tricky bugger. He deceived us into believing that an unfortunate social justice warrior was...
Okay. Listen, I will forgive both of you if we can come to an arrangement.
If I may speak for the both of us, we appreciate your openness and coming out to us in this way. Even though we do not wish to participate in your sexual activities, we fully support you.
Speak for yourself, you know I'm curious.
Listen, you two. You have a chance to be forgiven as traditionally on this day. I can do that. However, if you can't get that straight, well, as my old Nana would say, you're gonna have to sleep with the fishes.
Look, boss. I do not wish to condemn your life or your lifestyle choices, but consent is very important. Being unable to speak or therefore unable to give proper willing consent. So I must ask you, do not send us to sleep with the fishes, please.
As you are hell-bent on being punished, I guess that's what we'll do. We'll punish you. Now, do you have anything to say for yourselves?
Now you're into S&M? You do you, boss, but have you ever thought of seeing a therapist?
So, You believe that being woke, as you call it, is detrimental to your business?
Well, it's more than that, Doc. It's everything I do. I mean, I try to be a little more PC with my men, they become a little more PC, and all of a sudden, I've got to make them deceased. And for that matter, now that I'm more aware of my daughter's new sexual identity, I'm a lot more sensitive to the plight of women. #MeToo. However, this is very conflicting when you consider the amount of money that I make from prostitutes and strippers.
Anything else?
Well, yeah, my whole worldview is different. Like when it comes to President Spanky, for example. I know he really wants to be one of us. He even bought a casino. It was adorable. But some of his policies, I mean, he wants to build a fence that's going to be very bad for my cross-border shopping, you know what I mean? And quite frankly, shouldn't we all be working towards an all-inclusive resolution to these border disputes? Ah, there I go again, Doc. You see what the problem is? It's very concerning for me.
So, are you woke across all platforms? Do you support Black Lives Matter?
Well, we kill a lot less black guys than we used to. And the cops we own, they're too lazy to even bother policing the subway.
So, you're telling me that you no longer enjoy being a privileged, straight, cis, white male 1%er. What are you gonna do? Occupy Mob Street?
Hey, Doc, I thought you were supposed to be helping me out here.
Sorry, but I agree with Chai Goth at Abbott_ism. No one likes a woke mobster.
So, where's the boss?
Went to therapy. Best $52 I ever spent.
So, am I the boss now?
What do you think?
Well,
No.